Hello everyone, welcome back to the news. The war against cultism in Edo State took a new turn on Monday evening as Governor Monday Okpebholo called on the Inspector General of Police Kayode Egbetukun and the Director General of the Department of State Service DSS Ajayi to arrest and prosecute the president of the New Black Movement NBM of Africa, Olurogo S.A. Kako, over the alleged forgery of official state documents. He also said the title document of the land on which the group built its secretariat, which was recently demolished, has been revoked by the government because the place was allegedly used for violent crimes. A statement by Okpebholo's chief press secretary, Fred Itwa, who said the governor stated these in a petition made to security agencies. The statement quoted the governor as accusing Kako of forging government documents, which allegedly authorized him to provide assistance to schools in Edo South Senatorial District. This act, he said, was not only fraudulent, but a direct assault on the integrity of the state administrative process. The governor also described the act as criminal and deceitful, said the alleged forgery was carried out in convenience with certain low-level civil servants within the state. And guys, he noted that those civil servants implicated in the forgery have already been identified and taken into custody, and a police investigation is currently underway to determine their level of culpability. The governor also vowed that all those found culpable will be prosecuted in accordance with the law. Okpebholo further insisted that the land title on which NBM headquarters was erected in Edo State has been revoked, citing the organization's alleged involvement in violent crimes and unlawful activities within the state. Now, the governor urged both the Nigerian police force and the DSS to intensify their efforts in curbing the operations of groups allegedly involved in criminality and to ensure that those responsible for these acts are brought to justice. This is Monday Okpebholo of Edo State waging war against cultism, and this is not, an easy war. Now, the governor also commenced necessary legal consultations towards taking a decisive legal action against the neo-black movement, which is also known as Black Acts, over the recent spate of killings and the court-related violence in the state. This group is also known as the Black Acts. It's a very popular cult group in Nigeria, and we know that Governor Monday Okpebholo has waged war against against cultists in Edo State. We've seen how they've demolished several buildings linked to cultists in Edo State. Governor Okpebholo also issued a stern warning to landlords, declaring that his administration will not hesitate to demolish buildings linked to criminal activities such as kidnapping, cultism, and rituals. So the governor warned landlords to be mindful of their tenants, that if they should catch any person who is a cultist or a kidnapper, such building will be demolished. The governor emphasized his administration's resolve to ensure a crime-free environment in the state while supervising the demolition of a building located in Benin City. The building was reportedly used for internet fraud and kidnapping, with victims allegedly held against their will and subjected to ritualistic practices. And the governor, have been going around this, demolishing buildings. And the last one he demolished, he plans to use the site for a police station. He plans to use the space of the land to build a police station. That any building or any land that is taken down from these guys will be used to serve the communities. It will be used to serve the communities. So Governor Okpebholo, has made significant progress in its crackdown on cultism. His government has made significant progress in its crackdown of cultism in Edo State, following the demolition of an operational base belonging to a notorious cult groups implicated in the recent killings in Benin City. A lot of facilities, a lot of buildings have been pulled down. We've seen several viral videos where the governor, pulling down buildings, and the governor said no stone will be left unturned. He has a zero tolerance stand against cultism, a zero tolerance stand against cultism. No individual, regardless of their status, will be spared under the provisions of the cultism related offences law. And this is Governor Okpebholo trying to restore peace and order to Edo State. So we had news that Governor Okpebholo declared war on cultists, the sponsors of cultists in Edo State, kidnappers, and a lot of persons felt, well, would Monday Okpebholo be, can he pull this through? Can he maintain this law that he set? Would there be implementations of this law? And so far, we've seen a lot of noticeable implementations. The governor has issued a marching order to security agents for the immediate clampdown on cultists and their sponsors in the state. And, this is coming as there have been a lot of reports of secret cult killings in Benin City over the past few days. Recall that, it was reported in a popular news paper that there have been heightened tensions in Benin City as rival cult groups known as the Black Axe and other persons have resumed their battle for supremacy, which has so far resulted in the death of no fewer than 15 people. And this very disturbing development, comes barely 3 months after Okpebholo signed the secret cult prohibition bill into law, which prescribes a 21-year jail term for cultists and their sponsors. So there's been a renewed cult war in Edo State, with a lot of persons killed and still counting. This is the governor swiftly responding to the escalating violence, and he has also shown deep concerns over the cult-related violence in the state and has made moves to clamp down these violence. So guys, what are your thoughts on this? I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comments section. Thank you.